Welcome to the Light, Hope, and Healing podcast, where we discuss why you have stress, anxiety, pain, illness, and how to heal from it. I am your host, Tracy. My background is a healing coach, energy healer, spiritual mentor, intuitive, and channel. Hi everyone, welcome to this week's podcast. This week's topic is taking things personally, how it affects you, and how to stop. This topic is so important because that is one thing we all do, is we take things personally that other people say, do, and act towards us, okay? And it really affects us. It's something we really all take on, right? So what happens when we take it personally? It affects us, it affects our mood, it affects our day, and then in turn it's going to start affecting our health. Right? Everything that removes us out of peace is going to affect our health. And I always take it back to health because that's the most important thing, is our health. And all these other things we're doing is affecting our health. Okay? So, first of all, don't take it personally. Anything somebody does to you is not about you. It's about something inside of them. Okay? Now, it could be, for an example, say you go to a restaurant and one of the waitresses is really grumpy and rude. You're going to take it personally, or you're going to sit back and look that she probably has had a really bad day. She's probably had several people who've been rude to her that are customers, right? Or something in the morning had happened at her house, right? So don't take it personal when people are acting rude, angry, or saying snide comments to you even, right? Because it's about them. Another example could be somebody is really struggling in life. They feel that they don't have enough money. They feel like they don't have a great life. They're going to be jealous of you. And so they're going to try and pick at things that are about you because they feel inferior or jealous of you, right? Again, that's about them. It's not about you. It's about them being insecure. It's about them feeling less than. Even if you are kind, compassionate, and understanding and caring to them, if they feel that way, they're gonna act a certain way to you. Another example that I personally have come across is being a healer and working with people who are trying to heal themselves. Sometimes I have to point out to things that they don't want to hear, and they get angry, or they stop talking to me, or they stop following me, or they don't use me as a healer anymore because they're not ready to look at the things I'm trying to tell them. An example would be somebody that has a lot of anger, right? When I tell them, you're just so angry about everything, and that's not helping you. You're not going to heal. You're going to have, if you don't already, you're going to start having health issues. You know, people that are really angry have health issues. I see it over and over again. It's because they're holding on to that anger, and they feel they have a right to be angry, and they can't let it go. Well, when I'm telling them to heal, you've got to let it go, they don't want to hear that. They want to still blame the other people that have hurt them and that have made them angry, okay? And so then they pull away. Well, when that's the case, I have to remember it's not about me, it's about them, and they're just not ready to take the steps or to hear what they need to hear to overcome their anger, okay? So there's many situations where, don't take it personal, right? You could have friends, and, friends always say things here and there that offend the other one, right? I know we've all done it. I mean, I know I've unconsciously offended others because I really work at, being kind and seeing the other person's perspective. But sometimes things are said that they're not meant the way that the other person takes them. There's also that, right? So you can get offended by somebody because of your trauma. You're offended by something they said to you because of the trauma you've had. For example, I had years ago, I had a friend, and truly, was close to this friend. But one day I was joking because she drove me. We'd go to eat or movies all the time, and I was joking with her because she had to reach over and unlock the car. She didn't have the automatic locks. And I was like, could you please just get a car that has the automatic locks on it or something like that? I can't even remember exactly what it was, but she got so offended. And I was truly joking, truly joking about it. I didn't mean anything by it. I like to say things to joke. And I felt, nothing that way. Like I didn't, feel like she didn't have money or however she wanted to take it. That's not how I felt whatsoever by saying that. It was just joking because I like to make fun, right? And she got very offended, but I truly didn't mean anything by it. And so, of course, if I catch it, I will apologize for it. And I can't, like I said, it's been so many years. If I haven't, I don't know if I knew at the time or if it's something I caught myself later, but I would apologize. But that's just another situation where somebody got offended by something that I said that really wasn't meant that way, but it was their trauma, okay? So you can see it both ways. People can be offended by what you say, or people can be offended when you're acting grumpy, or you will be offended when they're acting grumpy at you, right? There's just so many ways, and the point is just don't be offended because it's never about you. It's never about you. It's not about you, or you're not even understanding because of your trauma what's been said is just a joke, right? It was just something to make fun. So just remember, it's their stuff, it's not yours. And if you're offended by something, have a look at why are you being offended. And if you offend somebody, maybe look at, are you doing something because of your trauma, or was it just misunderstood? Okay? It's all about us all helping each other, bringing ourselves back to peace and moving forward. So just remember that. Don't take offense to what others are saying or doing. Okay? And this will help you so much. It's really about being in peace, and you don't have to be offended. I know some people think, oh, well, I've got to stick up for myself. Well, why do you got to stick up for yourself? Right? If it's something you need to stick up for yourself, then you maybe need to not be with that person, right? If they've really done so many things that you need to be offended, or you feel like you need to be offended, have a look at, well, is this somebody I need to be around, right? There is that also. And the one thing just to keep in mind is whatever pulls you out of peace is something to look at, because the more you can be in peace, the more you're going to be able to heal your body, mind, and soul, and the more you're going to live a happier, healthier life. Okay? And it takes work, but you can do it. You can do it. All right, so that's what I've got for today. I want to mention that I have several ways that you can work with me. I have a membership group, which is $9.99 a month, and I have other ways like sessions you can have, etc. All the links are below in the description if you feel like you need more help on your healing journey. So let's get ready for the healing meditation. If you are driving or using heavy machinery, you need to stop listening to the podcast now, because we are going to be doing a healing meditation, and the energy is very powerful and can make you sleepy and lose concentration. Come back when you stop driving or using the heavy equipment and enjoy the healing meditation. All right, let's get ready for the healing meditation. I want you to close your eyes. Go ahead and take a deep breath in now. Hold it and exhale. Another deep breath in. Hold it and exhale. And one last deep breath in. Hold it. This time on the exhale, relax your whole body. All right, I want you to imagine this blue light coming in the top of your head, and this red light coming up from your root chakra, both going to your heart. So the blue is coming down to your heart and the red is coming up to your heart. Those two colors are going to blend and make violet. I want you to imagine this violet light spreading out throughout your body. It's getting larger and larger. It's going up into your head. It's clearing and cleansing and purifying anything that no longer serves you. It's going down your arms, down into your solar plexus and your sacral, and then down to your root and down both legs, all the way down to your feet. And once it fills up your physical body, that violet color flame is going to spread out into your energy, filling up your aura, cleansing, clearing, and purifying everything. All right, now I want you to imagine this gold light coming down from God, Source, whatever your belief is. It's going down into your heart. You're going to imagine that light just spreading just like we did with the violet flame, spreading out up into your head, neck, shoulders, down your arms, your chest, your solar plexus, your sacral, your root, now down both legs. And again, as it fills up your body, now it's going to fill up your aura, your whole energy. So you're just surrounded and in this gold light. Now I want you to imagine this blue light coming into the top of your head. It's going down to your heart, and this blue light's coming, and then it's going to come up from your root also chakra and meeting in your heart. So it's coming down from your crown chakra and your root chakra, and then it's meeting in your heart. These blue lights are going to start twirling in counterclockwise direction. You're going to imagine them going into a look like a tornado, and it's going to get bigger and bigger and bigger until it's as big as your whole body. Once it's as big as your whole body, I want you to imagine an X at the end of this tornado. You're disconnecting from anything that is no longer serving your highest and best with this. All right, now again, I want you to imagine this gold light coming into the top of your head. It's filling up your heart again. This time, what we're going to do is we're going to send healing energy to those that have harmed you. And if you've been with me for a while, you know we do this to heal for you, right? So I want you to send this healing energy from your heart to them, but only to right at the edge of them, because you can't force healing on them. But you want to put it there so if they want it, they can take it. This is to heal for you, not for them. You don't have to be around them, hang around them, talk to them. It's up to you. But you need to heal it for you. So send that healing now from you to them and heal all the situations that happened that have hurt you. And now when you feel feel that's done, I want you to do the same thing for those you may have harmed. And if you can't think of it, just do it with the intention that it goes to those you may have harmed. Same thing, send the healing from you to them, just to the edge of their energy, so they can decide if they want it or not. And this is helping for you to heal. And them also. Now I want you to send gold light. You're going to bring it down from the top of your head to your heart. Send gold light to those people in your family. Now I want you to add sending gold light to those in your city. And now send gold light to those in your state. And now send gold light to everyone in your country. And now send gold light to everyone around the world. All right, when you feel that's done, bring the gold light back into your heart. And I'm going to send healing energy now to you, so sit back and relax, and I will send it now. If you feel any twitching throughout your body, it's just the energy breaking blockages. So just relax through it. Okay, go ahead and take a deep breath in now. Hold it. And this time on the exhale, release everything that came up for you that needs to be released. Open your eyes. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. All right, that's what I have for today. Go have a great day. Go do something you love, something that brings you joy and lifts you up. Do at least one thing every day that you love to do. And then do at least one thing of self-care every day. Drink tea, Epsom salt bath, pray, meditate, whatever it is. Do at least one self-care every day. And then look for the good in everything. Look for the good everywhere in everything. And when you see something good in somebody, say it to them. And write 10 things you're grateful for. Do these things, and I promise you, you're going to start to see a difference in your life. So that's all I have for today. I love you all. Have a great day, and I will see you soon. Bye.